down, shine brightly and so colorfully, the chill of ether in my veins. At 2 a.m., the sleeplessness, it makes me weary. All I pass changes so fast. A lighter without any oil left. A scorching fire burns in the pit of my stomach. If it all turns out to be a lie, how it would have been so very nice. I had a dream where I would take you by your little throat in the mid-afternoon, filled with pale light. I would watch you struggle in the waves where flutters underneath my palm. I would watch you with my eyes brimming with tears. Say to this old fusion reactor, I think I want to try diving in into the cool lights, so beautiful, so lovely, surrounded by this pure light. Say to this old fusion reactor, the words that take the time for them. I could finally be forgiven for everything, and I could let it all go.
Joking and obnoxious, climb the stairs, further ahead you go. Nothing good can be found if you're cautious. Hey, come on, you should just watch and follow. Were you born with only 2 left feet? You're stumbling with every twist and turn. No surprise, but dazzled when you're on the beat. Now come on, it's about time that you learn the meaning of those words. It's about time that you know. How can you even hate someone that you hardly know? Everywhere I look, I just cannot find answers. Trying to blush by acting like you are mad, laugh at the fact that you are sad. No worries, this will be the boring life we have. Hopping and stepping and twirling all around in our own world. To our own beat, it's 1, 2, entranced with art. And for dizzy once again on this, the day that our worlds fall away. Something, it's nothing, the feeling fades away. So let's try to enjoy this to the very last. And spinning, twirling and swirling all at once, we're lost. So inside our world cost.
A smoky haze and bags under her eyes. Let all make way for 1, 2, 3, 4. A stupid message is way over planned. Believe it or not, I just don't give a damn. Pretty sure I've always been this way. Just one crazy patchwork of Matryoshka. It's really her, the panda hero. Headaches make the shit flow from my brain. Time's moving on, but the clock reads the same. I prefer if it not get around. Folks don't like to hear that the world is upside down. Oh, I'm broken, or that's what they'd like to tell me anyway. I wanna know what's deep, deep down inside. Hey, could you maybe play it again? ᴏᴘᴇᴇ, snapping the bowstring. Tell me, what should I do? This feeling's kinda folding over me. Loud and clearly, 5, 2, 4. ᴏᴘᴇᴇ, strike the piano. Soon you'll laugh at everything. Dancing faster like an idiot with me. Could you maybe play it again? ᴏᴘᴇᴇ, snap like a bowstring. Tell me, what should I do? This feeling's kinda folding over me.
Catch the great train. Afterward from this, I can't question me. Where
Our happiness fading, and smiles evading the truth within the lies. Now all I hear are screams between us, resounding and bouncing, the echoes throughout my mind. Nothing is left, nothing remains at the end of the line. At the end of a chain, we both run out of time. So was it fate that brought us together, only to remind us that love's not forever? I said, you know, that's how it goes, that's just the way that life is. So no regrets, baby, to friend. You know I hate to see you cry. All we gotta do is just be friends. It's time to say goodbye, just be friends. All we gotta do is just be friends, just be friends, just be friends. La la, all alone, I'm singing just a regular song, looking triumphant as I speak out the words to everyone. People say that it's just an ordinary silly song, but it's a tale of my happy time, so I guess I'll just sing along. All day, every day, I'm looking for something to write down. I record the sounds in my head with just a little frown. Happy things, sad things, and even those detestable things, I pat them all together on a little music sheet. In a song I can go anywhere at all, I could be just anything. Say about the dark side of the glowing moon, or to the ends of my dreams. And I say a little melody for someone I don't yet know. I know it won't reach to them yet, though. Now it's time to strain your voice and sing us a song of loneliness, of a gentle warmth, to just forget it all. But when morning comes, it will be just as ever. See, for another day, the night turns into dawn.
Hello, I pulled the window up and looked into the sky to say, how are you? Alone between these walls, there's no one but me. Morning, and here the daylight is covered up with pouring rain. Tick-tock, would someone please come by and wind me up today? La da da, la da 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 da. La da da, la da 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 da. La da da, la da 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 da. La da da, la da la da da da. Hello, I know from old cartoons characters like that exist. How are you? Beloved by everyone, while I'm here so out of place, sleeping. No matter what my heart will tell me, I've got to come back to today, crying, so I can raise my hand, wipe my tears away. Oh, whatever is the mantra I live for. And though I didn't understand you when you said it, I was floored. Look, I'm sorry, but I'm through. I've got no expectations of you. I admit I feel the same way, 'cause nothing else is working, I can barely make it day to day. But what made you think that would be alright to say? Fumbling, stuttering, the words that I still fight to say. Fantasy, reality, I hide from every day. Once again I couldn't talk, another set of words I've lost. I'm stumbling through everything, just trying to live my life. Tell me why you run away and keep it all inside. Tell me, are you just afraid of letting free your mind? Tell me if you don't want anybody to meet you. Tell me, is that the truth? So deep within the waters of the ocean called indifference, the pain is filling up my lungs and I can barely breathe. And in the end I have the urge to hear a person speak. I am so very weak.
Long time ago in a tragedy, if ever comes a day that I go was a day. They gently unfold, a dry bell will sound, echoing on its own. From that moment on, you will go alone, for we are two of a kind. When we walk, we are one. The sound of lies being told disappear like the sun, and now we both bow our heads, only a single shadow. Didn't you know that I'm also going alone? You fell into love of a gentle kind, with a flower on top of a high cliff. It's so hard to reach, I know you know, so this time you will have to go alone.
Everything about you now I love, but that's a lie. But what happens actually? Everything about you now I hate, but that's a lie. Because I actually I can't speak honestly, it's too challenging for me, so I keep on lying with the catty hat. I don't know when she came, but I can feel her inside of me. Eto, I said, eto, what's important to her? She can't communicate it, that's her name, Toeto. She is a timid girl, too shy to speak to you, so that's her, Toeto. She has hidden herself now.
The sun is setting as we're walking up the hill. As our shadows grow taller, I will follow your path, watching as you keep a steady pace ahead. I trail as my shadow cannot keep up with you, and as we climb this hill again, I cannot help but think of how our paths must separate for us to find our way. You turn to look at me and say, it seems we're almost here again. Your hand reaches for mine to seal this fleeting time I wish could last. Is it wrong for me to miss the far and distant happiness? You're always in my heart, your simple acts of kindness. So won't you take my hand, as if we could run away again? This feeling that I want to be here till the end. It seems I never knew that my heart was leading me to you. Our fingers intertwine, a simple act of guidance. Your smile brought me here, to where I am smiling without fear. Those moments that we shared, I wish you'd bring them back.
Even though we thought that it was a lie, you leaned down and kissed me like an afterthought. The rain didn't stop, it kept crying peacefully. I closed the umbrella and we stood there silently. I wish that your voice for a little longer could stay embracing me. Do you still love me or not? Your answer came just a second too late for me. These feelings that I shut out will soon go down the drain, boring and then away like the rain. It doesn't matter what I say or what beautiful song that I sing, 'cause I'll never reach you.
You turned your back to me and just started walking. We didn't even exchange a single word. I lied and I told you happiness is just illusion, and then I let go of our dreams and our future. from the inside even out. Goodbye, streets adored, for where you're heading. Suddenly my mouth opens without a sound, and ever since I heard this voice echoing inside, oh, how many birthdays has it been? Within these 3 seconds, these words that I want to tell you stops me. The length of 3 characters. With these words that I hope of making you mine. SKY within these 3 long seconds. For you I will, for you I will, for you I will tell you the words I'm thinking of. The length of 3 characters. The words that I shout out, I know I'll make you mine. I make you mine.
I'm so very glad that I got to love you from the start of everything. So I will sing these words to the sky. Oh, hey, yeah, yeah. Oh, hey, yeah, yeah. Oh, hey, yeah, yeah. Oh, hey, yeah, yeah. I'm looking for somewhere I can launch off all the dreams that I've safely packed away. So I'll leave this little town. As I turned my phone off, I felt it start to vibrate like a fire burning off. This is a fuse no one can stop. Even if the end of the world were to happen right now before us, I'd leave it behind so the 2 of us could be together always. Like a fire flower, I refuse to vanish before your eyes. Sparks scatter around and burn as I set off my dreams. I wish that I never fell in love with you from the start. At least that is the lie that I keep trying to tell myself.
Your life's making me suffer again. I wear a smile and call you my friend. I see every plot in your head. Let go of speculations and seal a kiss for what we had instead. Fading to black or white, a nightmare filled with spite. Each day blends into another. Awaken tired eyes as a voice echoes from below. The ocean's unknown, dampening myself with water, chilling my soul, shaking off the cold. Every day's like a game with tactics and plays. With my heart's addiction, how you throw it away. Your life's making me suffer inside. You mock my words, each one that are dry. I see every plot in your head. Surpass every restriction till everything we've ever hid is said.
Like a flame that's burning so brightly deep within my gentle heart. Now our souls entwine passionately. Should have known this from the start.
All the butterflies fly around us, dance around so gracefully, and the magic dust from its wings falls slowly to your hands.
There's nothing that tastes better than your sweet lips.
We embrace
In what's called a sinful kiss. If this is a sin that can't be forgiven, then all the more our flames of passion soar. So hold me close inside your arms, take me from the rights and wrongs, and tell me that our love is not some kind of wrongdoing. Kiss me on the lips, could be more sweeter than this. Intoxicated by love and its drug, I wanna love you eternally. For all the sentimental reasons, reeling, it's only superficial feeling. Bad shot, cannot, I'll laugh when I want it. This chance you'll get, are you ready? Although I sometimes think it, for fun I will dream it. I never know the time to be so happy, so snappy. You'll be friendly till the time you throw me away. Stabbing me through the heart. It's like a nightmare, given the chance to start. It's like a lie down, twirling and whirling. If this is love, I cannot wait to part and run away. Hey, call my name just as loud as you can. I will adore so more, so I really wanna scream. Can't escape, no, not if you're in my lair. Perhaps you'll grin, I'll win. You never saw me coming.
pierces your heart time and time again. No end in sight, and what flows out from the bleeding womb, maybe all it is just another form of love. It's just love. All those feelings that used to be have just somehow disappeared, and every time we touch, we make love, when really all that's left is emptiness. But even then, I still love you. Is it alright for us to be in love, tied together? No one else can stop us. And don't you think that this is all fake, but we're losing sight of this world called love?
I woke up alone one day when the shelter alarm went off. Beep, 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 and I find that nothing here seems to be wrong. The mailbox here in my room is most likely empty. The flower pot you gave me has nothing growing that I can see. The clear blue sky above is slowly crumbling, and it makes all the stars quiet in the night. The connection that I feel, the dream and the Matryoshka, revolving around the world, a traveling in Tropica. Is it a yes or a no? Wonderful literarica. Is it before or after? I'll go to the Technopolica. A tic-tac-toe to the moon, head first on my way. I want to see you even more and more. I only want to speak to you. There's too much I want to say. I want to say to my lonely bed that I do wake up in. I say good morning. The silly ⴏᴇᴇ that pokes out of the ground, I say good morning. The Sphinx riddle lying so deep in the crypt, I say good morning. And to on in my cache memory. I say good morning.
The radius of 85 centimeters is the distance I can swing around. I'll always try my best to rise above it. Give me one more day, just wait and see. It made me happy knowing that each time I spun around, it kept me smiling every single day. But after spinning for so long, I finally hit the ground, so dizzy that I couldn't see I'd lost my way. My friends around, they swing better than me, in such a way that I could never imitate. Would they hear the sound if I gave up and agreed? I don't know why I bother ever try. I'll never swing that high. The radius of 250 centimeters is the distance I can swing around. I'll always try my best to rise above it. Give me one more day, just wait and see. A calm and cooling motion, shaking off my tension. Surprise, surprise, it's called being alive. The answers to my questions, repeating have I mentioned. I lied, don't like the way I'm being tried. A lonely heart is what I'm slowly aiming for. Forget what you see, leave it to me, I'll lead you there. It's not about the money, but the world doesn't agree. A bribe, a lie, a trick will hide the truth and they won't see. As long as you've changed your mind, your soul belongs to me. We've got no pride and no honor to be seen.
Miku is how it's gonna go. Till the end I'll keep on going till I'm pro. Miku is how it's gonna go. So if you don't mind, just cut me off with one more slide. The song's still not ready, so now I'm gonna stall. Miku is what I make it all. So if you don't mind, give me just a couple more minutes.
Our time of party has arrived. So will we meet again, or will we truly say goodbye? Though I am melting, I know I can't stay with you. So I'll keep praying you'll never forget me. Then maybe someday you'll return to say that I love you. La 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 la.